What's going on, silencers, and welcome back. It has been a hell of a couple of days, hell of a couple of weeks, and we just need to have a hell of a chill time. So, if you enjoy the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons for your love and support. And without any further ado, let's get right into the game. Now, normally, this would be an Icarus stream, but I've been playing Vintage Craft, forgot how much I liked it, and yeah, we are back in Vintage Craft. Some things have changed since the last time you guys saw me. I will go over the differences really quick. Give me a moment. So, this is our little hole that we dug in the ground, right? In between last stream and this one, I played about 30-ish hours, and I traveled all this way up north gathering materials as I went. I also need to grab some more of my gears. But this is gravel. I haven't done anything with the outside yet, which is kind of what we're going to do today. Down into the depths, where we've got two of those aged torch holders. Yes, I know it's aged, but it cracks me up that it pisses people off when I say it like that. Jump over, I've got 2 barrels of rot. Whenever something goes bad in your inventory, it turns into a pile of rot, or a liter of rot, rather, depending on how big it was. When you have 64 of them, if you put them in a barrel, they will turn into compost in 20 days, 20 in-game days. So we are good there. Need some more twine, flax fibers, and I haven't finished organizing any of this, so bear with me. There are some more gears. It occurs to me I was looking through the first 2 and I didn't even look for gears. More gears. Oh, whoops. Vintage beef. Which basically means aged beyond the point where you should actually eat it. I've got some fish right here. Filleted some fish. Now I'm going to truss it up. And then I can smoke it when it comes time. For now, we're going to grab the grains, the flours, and the grains and flours. Over here in our storage vessel, Rain, this is where we're going to put our meats, our uncooked meats. And then in the storage vessel, Loam, that's where we're going to put our grains. And that's purely because I am I have OCD, CDO, and shit ton of other things. But anyway, as you can tell, I have a ton of stuff in my inventory that I probably don't need right now. And we will go over what happened and where it all came from. Oh, that's right. I do have some titanium stuff. Now, I don't have titanium mineable tools, but I do have... Where are they? When we went diving in the mine shaft, I ended up with a bunch of ore bombs, and apparently they take care of any ore. So we've got that. Honey didn't go bad, right? Nope, honey didn't go bad. Let me go. I think. Okay. Continuing the tour. So from the front door, we walked in. This was my temporary bedroom and temporary entry hall. I finally got to the point where I had these where I was able to make these lanterns. The lanterns are made by here we go. I did silver lanterns. So silver lanterns are made with candles, clear quartz, and silver plates. Now, I've found candles in some abandoned chests in the mine. So that's where they came from. I had like 9 of them, I think. The silver plates I cast in a plate cast, and then the clear quartz, we live in a quartz vein. So, oh, there's gold. All right. Anyway, so I now have lanterns lighting up everything. And to that point, I have a mod installed that allows me to see where creatures can spawn. If it's a green block, creatures can't spawn there, especially the drifters, the bad guys. If it's gray, it means that the drifters couldn't spawn there anyway because it's not like a flat surface. So, like, they can't spawn on top of materials that you put down on the ground, blah, blah, blah. So we're good there. So we come around the corner, and here is our charcoal pit, so we can fill in firewood and whatnot. We've got 3 storage baskets. Hold on one second. Not quite sure what got in my throat, but I had to cough. We had 3 storage baskets. This one has a bunch of tuning cylinders, which are basically music discs from Minecraft. I don't have a way to play them right now, but I digress. I put a lantern in there, which we still need to redo the ceiling and the roof and whatnot. And then over here into the kiln area, I have a bunch of these better crates that are from a mod. I crafted a ton of the chests and then a bunch of planks. And I ended up buying a lot of the linen because that guy out front, one of his rotations is linen. So anyway, I need to light this room a little better because it looks like we have some red spots. So and now we have some gravel. All right, let me take care of that. I know I have my shovel on me. I thought I had my shovel on me. Where the hell did I put my shovel? Oh, I can turn off those. Oh, whoops. Okay, we've got that. Let me grab this conglomerate doof. I'm trying to use the chalk cobblestone up top so that it's brighter. So you notice how this room, aside from the fact that I'm holding a lantern, it's kind of dark. So if we come into these areas where it's brighter, I have white stones on the roof. I want to keep that ceiling on the ceiling. I want to keep that so that it kind of brightens up the areas. But let's see. Middle of this room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fuck, really? I did that? I actually made it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. 7 right here. So we'll bust that out. We'll do that. Swap over to that. Move that out of the way. And hang a lantern. Double check our highlights. Wonder if that actually fixed this one too. And that kind of answers that question. There are some hollows back here. that we should take care of. Okay. Good there. Gotcha, bitch. All right. Carve him up really quick, because otherwise it won't let me put nothing down. The one bad thing about drifters is they can spawn in any space that's one wide. Like a single block. They can spawn in a single block. So that's a pain in the ass. Okay, so this is our walk-in kiln. Let me turn off the highlights. This is our walk-in kiln. We've got shelves in here so we can fire a bunch of stuff at a time. As you can tell, I've been busy firing a bunch of stuff. And hopefully getting ready to expand our operation, because we need to get into working materials like iron, meteoric iron, that kind of stuff. So I figured out what was wrong with this last time. We were trying to figure out, why it wasn't working. And the iron doors I bought from the same merchant right over there, that guy. His rotating inventory has some iron pieces, some like chutes, things like that. And anyway, the reason that this kiln wasn't working is the entrance for the fire pit has to be right underneath the door. And the door doesn't necessarily have to be made out of metal. I tried it with a crappy door and it worked. But then he had iron doors for sale, so I was like, why not just complete the aesthetic and do that? So I did. And then, let's see, what else? Just ended up with a shit ton of stuff. Really? Oh. And now we'll look around outside. We have our tree farm right here, which we're going to expand out. I want to flatten out this area. I want to build a proper, roofed entrance, because I have some roofing tiles as well. We have fish traps, which have been catching us pretty much our body weight in fish. Fresh for 4 days. Let's put you away. Actually, we'll put all of you away. Then char. Hike. Ooh, what are you? Perch. Well, alrighty then. Let's grab these guys. Fillet them really quick. And there's a good reason that I'm filleting them over top of the water, because they might drop eggs. They might drop eggs. And if they drop eggs, you can throw them right back in the water and you're more likely to catch fish the next time. So yeah, we're going to do something with that. I don't have plans right this second. We need to plant our lark seeds too. I wanted to flatten out all this. That's why we haven't. And I set a trap over here. It looks like something tripped it, but it's not there. Okay. Oh, so many things. So many things to do. We've survived a couple of months in game. And we're about to have some more things to do, it seems. So what should I do next? This is our smoker. Now I have bundles of smoked meat that last 91 days. Where's my fish? I didn't smoke the fish yet. My bad. Grab those. Over here in the middle, we'll put the smoked meats, which should now last 3 years. 3 years. Fish and twine for trust fish. Put that in there. And I don't have any more firewood. Makes me wonder if this aged firewood will work. It will. Wonderful. So close that. I don't think. Yeah. The downside of the lanterns is you can't ignite anything with them. So always carry around a torch if you can. And put that away. Vintage beef we're going to eat. Oh, there's some firewood. Whoops. Well. And we can put the fish away. Yeah. Through the door. Thank you. Okay. So this is our cellar. These are cellar doors. They're from a mod. Because I got really tired of having to carve out a hole in the wall every time I needed to get in and out of my cellar. The rules for a cellar are as follows. Earthen walls, no holes, and smaller than, I believe it's 14 by 14 by 14. These doors act as insulated barriers, so if I open this up and you look at the turnip, it says 85 days. If I open this up, it says 83 days. But we're still technically in a sealed environment because the door is still there. It's just less insulated. Then through here, through the beautiful glass archway, because I can't figure out how to do it any other way, another cellar door for what's going to eventually be the winery, the brewery. We've got a fruit press here, so we can throw in berries or honeycomb or whatever, and we'll get juice in this bucket. Like I said, this is still a work in progress. But we're good there. So I did some exploring. Like I said, I did some exploring up north. There is this abandoned building here. Wasn't very interesting, but there was a couple of Jonas parts in it. Jonas parts are like super high-tech pieces that you can use to make sort of a steampunk Iron Man armor. Similarly, there was a mine shaft right here. It just had like a building around it that made the mine shaft look better, I guess. And I trekked through this snow because I was running into the snow and I'm like, hey, everything will be all right. And then I started a freeze death about halfway through and it was like, go north or hey, Rare. Hey, Alita. It was either go north and probably freeze to death or go back and definitely freeze to death. So I just kept running north and ended up out there. Oh, what is on the docket? What is on the... I need my shovel. All right, and it is 8 p.m., so we're risking getting attacked by creatures doing this, but I also just want to start making progress. All right, and here's something kind of cool that you can do that I have not seen implemented in any other games. If you just need things cleared out, you can just light shit on fire. And it will burn indiscriminately for a while, actually. It'll burn throughout that direction. It'll come back and burn, you know, all of our trees and stuff if we're not careful, but I'm careful. I'm nothing if not careful. Speaking of which, let's see. Alita, I think it was you that said the crafting system in this game is absolutely insane. You haven't even seen blacksmithing yet. Blacksmithing is a whole different beast. Like, that's what made me fall in love with the game. Pottery is one thing and kind of tedious, but blacksmithing is really cool. And hopefully we'll get to that in this episode. I've been lucky enough to find some metal parts, and that merchant that's right over here, he's had some metal building materials, so I haven't had to get into it yet, but yeah, it's really cool. My goal is to get the outside set up just a little better, and then yes, charcoal takes in-game charcoal takes, I believe, 18 hours, which at the normal speed that I do have the game set at, I believe it takes like 2 or 3 in-game days. No, it takes 18 in-game hours. But in real life, that's a little over an hour's worth of play. Hour and like 23 minutes or something like that. I can set the time scale to whatever I want. It can be real time, which is not fun. The hunger system is not meant for real time. You end up eating like 50,000 calories a day. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you obsessed with another game, but this is one worth being obsessed about. I got introduced to this game by someone who means a lot to me, and it just kind of blossomed from there, and then I've loved every second of it. No, I'm not sorry at all. I need people to play with. I am the penitent one, you know? Yes, a good thing to be obsessed about, more games to play. And this game does multiplayer really well. I mean, even for still being early access, it's not available on the Steam store or anything. It's available through the website and itch.io. I managed to pick it up on itch.io, but I used to be skeptical of games that were only available on their own website, and now I'm starting to understand that these are the games that we want. These are the good ones. So, and if you guys know anything about me, you know I absolutely love visual inventory. So, being able to do this scratches my brain in a way I didn't know I needed. Okay, it's making me uncomfortable that we haven't been attacked by something yet. That must mean there's a temporal storm coming soon. Alrighty. And just like that, the front entrance still looks like shit. But we're making progress. That's what matters. We're making progress. So grab those. And these. We'll do a few more out. And physics. Kicking my ass every time. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we've got that laid out. Where's my conglomerate? Cobblestone, there we go. Okay, got that sorted. Then we're gonna come down here and... No, we're gonna stay up here, I guess. Let's see. I want to do a proper, like, roofed entrance. Let's remove those. No. Take it all. Take it. Okay. So how do I want to do this? I know. I want to do this in the daylight. I was going to try and avoid it, but I think I have to do more pottery this episode too. We'll cross that bridge in a second. Oh, wait. Rot. Okay. Now, here's the question. Do I want to do a central opening or do I want to do two side openings? One that kind of takes me that way and one that kind of takes me this way. Any ideas, guys? Oh. Never mind, you're gone. Or YouTube just isn't telling me properly. Well, first things first. Medium fertility soil, conglomerate, stones. I had a... Wandered away. That's all good. Conglomerate stones. There we go. Stone path. Where'd those go? Here we go. Stone path conglomerate. So, I'm here, but I was thinking about something else. So it's all good. You both have ADHD like me. The question was, do I want to do a central door Or do I want to do 2 side doors? So like one would take me out this direction to the fishing pond and the other would take me out past the tree farm. Yeah, don't rely on us for tough decisions. Okay, fine. I think I'm going to do the 2 directions. So come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Conglomerate cobblestone. Do I have any more conglomerate? I do have some conglomerate, so I swear I had... Oh, I have tons right here. Jesus. Grab that. Move that. Grab that. There we go. So we'll come up out of the mountain like that. Have a nice little, like, A-frame-ish thing, and then it'll open up a door that way and a door that way. I don't know what I want to do with the front here, but I'll do cornerstones like that. I know that these doors are going to be too wide. And then if I just keep up that pattern, we could do that. There's going to be a lot of gravel to clean up. Whee! Okay. Got that squared away. Just for the sake of keeping things uniforma. There we go. Where's the rest of my conglomerate gravel? It's right, or conglomerate cobble. So that's going to... Inconvenient gravel. So it's going to go like that. I like it. I like it a lot. More of those, please. I am severely lacking on this kind of wood because I haven't bothered planting the trees yet because I keep getting distracted. How much storage space do I don't have enough inventory space. Hold up. Yes, I hurt myself. Don't run down the stairs so fast next time. Bones. And clear out our inventory this way. By the way, I'm just right-clicking on these to empty out any slots that have things in them that match. We've got those. I don't need the gravel with me. Keep the stone. Don't really need those with me right now. Ditch the sticks. Specifically, ditch the stuff that can't be stacked. Okay, now we should have enough room to chop down these trees and get ready to move them. In theory, there's about to be a lot of stuff on the ground. This game handles entities, though, really, really well. So even though all this shit's going to be on the ground, and yes, I do have a nicer computer, it's not going to affect us much. All right. Now, satisfying popping sound. Beautiful. That was a lot of wood. Now, what? Wow, it would help if I spelled fence right. I don't want to do those. I want to do, yeah, wooden fence, pine. So that's boards and sticks, and that makes a lot. Boards and sticks. Okay, but first we need to make this. Not gravel. And move that. Is that all of them? Nope. The hell is that? Oh, it's just a particle from digging. Okay. Now, the fun part. Do I have more in my inventory, or do I need to pick them up? All right, now that I've gone out of my way to remove all the gravel, I'm probably going to end up putting it back because I have plans. They're not good plans, but they're plans. And take you down. Another meteor. Geez, there's a lot of them. All right, so our tree farm is going to be massive. But first things first, I need enough fencing. To be able to do something with it. Where did it go? Right, yeah. Let's grab these ancient crates. They're going to be helpful for the time being. Get the gravel out of my inventory. All right, now starts the slow process of grinding through these things. After we get these, we'll be able to craft the fences, and then I'll show you what my idea was for the tree farms, I guess. We're probably going to end up having 2 of those because we'll need a resin farm set up on some pine trees as well. So we'll see what it ends up looking like on the right side, and then we might put something right over here. We'll see. All right, so move that, and that. Grab conglomerate here. And then I do have some sticks. We're good. What the hell does that make? Oh. Okay. Grab those. I really need more sticks, I guess. So we've got some of these. This will be the outside. Then there'll be 2 gravel. Bitch, you snuck up on me. All right, I'm going to sleep through the night so we don't have to deal with that shit. No worries. Lurk away. I don't mind in the slightest. But I do need to eat, so let's see. These give me 80 saturation. I'm going to cook something because I can. I don't want to put that in there. I want to grab some turnips. Grab some, excuse me, didn't mean to burp. Turnips, bushmeat, and some mushrooms. I think I have some mushrooms in here. I do. I have some dryad saddle. So we're going to pick this up, put it in there, I can't. I don't think I could do that. I think I need to do 1 serving of turnip stew. Is it really not going to let me add the... Okay, fine. Three, 4, 5, 6. It'll only let me go up to 6. Ah, wait. I have... Bottle, where's the bottle? bone broth. Okay. If I just do 1 serving. There we go. It just takes a shit ton of bone broth. I completely spaced on that. And then... Of course, I'm not carrying around any firewood. Should only take 1 firewood, honestly, to get it going. Put these back. And we will eventually put those back. Ah. Good company, like company you want, or the shit company that's kind of like fish. After 4 hours, they stink. Ooh, level 4 in cooking. That's done. Grab that. Plop it down on the ground. Grab a bowl. Right click. That gave me 2 portions. Sweet. And these give me hearty turnip soup. 300 saturation for vegetable, 100 for protein, and 1 hit point. So pop this open. Eat that. Boom. I have 34.1 hit points. And nowhere near a full belly. But such is the nature of this game in particular. Let's grab you. Slap you down there. This has just water in it. Go over here, grab some bones. And I can't remember how many of these it is. Really? It only lets me do... Oh, it only lets me do 4 bones at a time. For bone broth. Okay. Ah, okay, good friend. Good friends visiting. That's good. When you have to deal with that one cousin that just won't fuck off when you want them to. Or, you know, showed up even despite you not wanting them to. It can be a pain in the ass. Okay. So this has 2 liters of bone broth. These empty bottles only hold 1 liter each. So we've got those. I've got... Oh. Those have some bone broth in them too. But if I do this again... 4 liters. Bone broth keeps for a while. Anyway. Come on, open up. Grab this. This will temporarily go right here. But then we can store the bottles in it as well. So, bone broth, bone broth. We'll just keep this one to bone broth for right now. We can label them later. But... Okay. now that it's morning time, we don't have to worry about drifters attacking us. Bears, yes. Drifters, no. Grabbed the gravel. I grabbed that. I have the fences. Got plenty of pine boards. And where are my pine seeds? Okay, so here's my thought. A little too wide path around the outside that's gravel. Just for aesthetics. And drainage, which is just my bullshit way of saying I'm trying to find a roleplay reason to do this. Because otherwise I would do everything in one block because I have no creativity. So here's the question. Do I just put the fence around the outside? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The fences don't have corners. Okay. When the son of a bitch. Guess who made a shit ton of fence gates and not fences? This dumbass. Yes, I can put a stone block in the corner. I forgot that I actually made the wrong fences. So I put the planks in the middle, which makes gates, not fences. I was wondering why I made so few of them. Okay. Now I'm just going to indiscriminately chop down a shit ton of stuff because I need more wood and sticks. Oh, more fishies on the line. We can leave them. They ain't going anywhere. There is a way to make... There's a recipe for sticks, but I don't actually have the tool for it right now, and it would take a hell of a lot longer to make the tool to get the sticks than it would to just start slaughtering poor innocent bushes. I only need... Well, I need as many as possible, but... Some of these holes are going to be a hazard to my health. Did not realize I had this many caves right outside my front door. Have to explore a little more a little later. For now, sticks, fences. Ah, much better. Okay, let's see if these things actually don't have a corner anymore. Oh, they do have a corner. Good. And they even kind of connect up like that, which I can say I honestly like. So this was kind of my thought, doing something like that. Now the question is, do I do a fence on the inside as well? And then do the tree farm? Or do I just leave it open to like be able to run in and out of the tree farm? don't know. But I'm going to go with the executive decision to put the fence in. We're going to leave the fence in. Let me grab... Double fence sounds good. I'm glad we're on the same page. We're going with it. What the hell was I going to grab? Oh, sticks. Not what I was going to grab, but I have sticks. I also have extra boards. I'll take those too. Oh, there's my ore blasting bombs right there. I had an idea for what I was coming in for, and now I don't even remember. This. Give me the scythe. Remove grass. Might as well not waste resources if I don't have to. Plus, I'm going to need some grass because I captured some animals while I was out and about exploring. And they eat grass, among other things. And I am out of storage space. Mine's bigger. Look at that stack of wood. Yes, I am 14. All of that. Okay, the days in this game are far too short. All right, now that that riveting experience is out of the way, let's see how I want to lay these out. Now, I could lay them out super compact. One here, one there, and do 25 trees, super compact. Now, pine trees grow up one wide. Always. I've never seen one bigger except in mod packs, and I don't have any mod packs like that. Or I don't know why the hell I dug that up. I can do one there, one there, one there, and that would be the middle. So they would each be separated by 2. That would be the end of it. So, right. Here would be the inside fence. Then here would be the outside fence. Great planning on my part. I kind of like that. Give it a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of room, quote unquote, room to grow. Yeah, let's do that. Let me finish planning it out with dirt, and then we'll come back and actually plant things. So 2, 4, 6, 8. $25 trees. That'll work. I'm getting distracted. I want to finish the farm. Okay. And I might do something different for this, for the outside fence. I'm not out of fences, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. So now we have the process. Actually, here's a question. And we're going to have to test this theory out, I guess. I'm going to dig out this entire row. And we'll make, like, planter boxes for the trees. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. Because if that ends up working, then it'll be really easy to remember where the trees go. Now, for the sake of not wasting a bunch of seeds, I'm not going to do that the entire way. But if that one sprouts, then we'll do it for the rest. Oh, and this is also just the pine farm. We're going to have a different one for oak and birch and lark. Lark? Is it larch or lark? I don't know. I've heard it both ways. I do like how it randomizes the placement of the seed. So like this seed is in this corner, this seed is in that corner. So it makes it very organic. So that'll probably take a little bit to get sorted. I can leave that gravel. Sorry, Rare, I wasn't paying attention. What was funny? Making too many fences? Or the wood joke? Okay, good. Every once in a while I make a joke and I'm like, I probably shouldn't have said that on a video or live stream, especially on live stream. Then I remember it's my channel. If the real civil engineer can make jokes about dicks all day, every day, I can make one every once in a while. All right, I think it looks pretty good. Every once in a while, we'll have to weed it, of course. And I don't think we can jump over the fences. Yeah. So entities shouldn't be able to jump over the fences either. Since I, crafted a bunch of gates, we might as well use them too. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. There we go. Bastard. He's got a temporal gear in his inventory. Temporal gears are these. You can turn them into temporal pieces, and they also set as a temporary spawn point, which is configurable in the game files. Actually, let's go back up here really quick. Since there's nothing pretty to look at right there, we'll do that. And that. Because, well, like I said, there's nothing pretty to look at. Here, on the other hand, I'll have to get up there later. See about finishing the roof. I have so much shit in my inventory. Let's grab planks. Put those down there. All of the soil. I'll do something with this in a little bit. But for now, just need to clear out inventory. Now, what was the dry stone fence? There's a different way of doing that. Dry stone fence. Rough hewn fence? No, that's not right. Ruined fence. Nope, it's pretty much dry stone and normal. I don't have a terrible amount of any one kind of stone. I mean, I could use the granite, I guess. I've got a lot of it. I also have more conglomerate. Got the marble, which cooks into, or breaks down into lime. Got plenty of gravel. What should I do next? Oh, fish is done. So smoked fish in here. 130 saturation. It's not bad. Don't need any more charcoal right now. Could start getting into metallurgy a little bit. I needed, like, what do I do with this? Tin, iron, silver. That's right. I actually got rid of pretty much all the lead. Yeah, I have 5 chunks of galena. And I think I need lead in spades right now, so... Okay, so these are bloomeries. These are how primitive man, early man, would have processed iron and glass. So let's see. No, I can't do that. Kitchen. That's what I need. I need a proper place to cook and prepare food. And preserve food. So let's grab the cellar door. And I'll come back for that. Oh, I do have some more of those better crates. We'll put those in the kitchen. I'll need them. But how do I want to do this? So I've got this cellar set up. It's got this wall here. Close that door. I'm gonna need another cellar door too, because I want a deep storage as well. So this is kind of like my running total pantry. I keep the foods in here that I'm actively going to eat. And then I have these Crocs. Crocs are not the ugly shoes. Crocs are like, if you've heard of a crock pot, or if you've actually been fortunate enough to cook in a cooking crock, it's earthenware that if you heat something up like a meal, you could actually seal it while it's hot. And when it cools, it will can itself, basically. They're used for making pickles without refrigeration, things like that. But in this game, you can actually use them like a cooking pot. And then once they're cooked, you just put a little fat or lard in the crafting grid with them, and they'll seal. And when they cool down, they'll seal for a really long time, so you can make long-term food storage. That's kind of what I planned on doing over here, is busting out this wall and having a much smaller room that was just dedicated to like really long-term food storage. Like, you know, when you click into one of the vessels, there you go, and it says it's good for 12 years. Like, leave the grains and stuff in there. That's kind of what I want to do. But at the same time, I really want a kitchen. We're going to do that. We've got a few more glass, and we don't have enough glass to do what I want to do, which will lead us to the bloomery. We'll be able to make more glass. And yeah, you could just pick up the glass again. So we'll do this. And back to the bloomery. Charcoal. Charcoal's over here. So we're going to grab, I think it's 6 total. And then we're going to grab a bunch of quartz. So we add a smeltable, control, add, and it has 24 quartz chunks. And then same thing for charcoal. And we light it up. Boom. There we go. That's going to cook for God knows how long and give us some glass. So we're going to do it again. Got some birch seeds too. And oak seed. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. I'm building a kitchen. Quit distracting me. Speaking of which, there is these baking spaces need copper plates. So we're going to have to smelt some copper as well. So copper plates take a lot of copper. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 40. So 4,000 copper should be more than enough. We'll grab that. I may have done the math wrong. That doesn't sound like me, but it happens. Okay, so we put the crucible in there. Then got it. I had some. So the best way to do this is actually to spread out your load as much as you can. Otherwise, it'll take forever to smelt them. Then we do this, slide them up. And then my tongs are right there for when it comes time to pour it into this bulk mold. And we'll just grab some of this, seal that up. Oh, wait. This will make it easy. Crack that open. Then I don't have to measure from the outside. I just dig until I'm out. I also need to find some bees. So many things, so little time. I made a bunch of skeps to catch bees, and I didn't bother actually looking for them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11. I have to be careful. I don't think I have the stone. Oh, I do have the stone the whole way back. Never mind. Went one too far. That's fine. That's okay. We'll live. We'll live. In theory. If I don't manage to collapse the roof down on top of us. Ceiling, roof, whatever. Whoa, what happened? I hit something. Alrighty. I'm gonna have my body weight in conglomerate again. Might be able to make that dry stone fence yet. All right. So. Native gold chunk, I think. Okay, good there. Now, we went one too far back, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I didn't mean to knock those down. Where'd the other one go? Copper side. Oh, by the way, I didn't craft some of these tools, like the copper ones, or the legendary tin bronze falx or the tin bronze pickaxe. I found those in chests. What the hell is wrong with my mouth? Oh, whoops. I love puppies to death, but sometimes their hair gets everywhere. Okay, those are heating up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine, we'll go one more. This is going to be where our oven is. Big old multi-block structure of an oven. I just don't know what that's going to entail. Because we'll have these baking spaces. And then these heat sources. Conglomerate takes 2 copper plates. Conglomerate ashlar blocks. Ashlar blocks are... Oh, good God. We're going to have to quarry some stone, I think. Interesting. I don't want to quarry stone right inside here. So it's 5 in the morning. Let's go quarry us some stone. Actually, I have the quarry mod. And I think I have some splitter plugs. So we'll grab that. Grab that. I don't know anything about the quarry stone cutting guide. There is never too much stone. Stone splitting. Here we go. Just make a good hammer and some plugs. Set them so that they're at the top or bottom of a row of stone blocks on the side you want to separate the slab from. Hit them with a hammer a few times. You'll have a beautiful stone slab. After you click on the first fork, you can sneak click on it to toggle the rest of the work area highlight. Depending on the material of the plug you're using, you can get more stone in one go. For example, up to 3x3 cube for copper and 7x7 for steel. Size of the slab you get depends on how much stone you cut at one time. While any type of slab can be used, be aware the larger slabs take up more space when placed. Okay. Rough cut chisel. No. Rough cut chisel. We might have to get into smithing. All right, fine. Anvils can be broken down. Metal. What is going to be the... Ferrous anvils cannot be cast. Okay. But this one can be, and would be among the stronger things. Bismuth, bronze. Bismuth, bronze is copper, zinc, and bismuth. So 2 bismuth, 3 zinc. No. Yes. 5. 7 copper, 2 zinc, 1 bismuth. We're going to put that there. Pick up that saucepan. Put it down. Grab our crucible. Might as well get into some forge work, it seems. Crucible, so it needs... How much? Bismuth, bronze. 5, 2, 1. Okay, so if I pop this open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Native, medium. Where's my bismuth? Okay, fine. We'll use the rich stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. Oh, shit. I have a horrible memory. So 5. No, 7, 2, 1. Wow. 7, 2, and bismuth. Bismuth, bismuth. I know I have some. Oh, wait. That's in this inventory. 1. Organize. Do I have anything else I can drop in there right now? Wood ash. Quartz bits. No, those go in this front one. Well, they don't, but they are. Grab this. Pound copper. And sphelerite. And bismuthite or whatever. So, bismuthite, copper, 2,000 units of bronze, and this needs 900 units of metal. I don't want to do the math on that, so congratulations on your promotion. Okay, put that away. That's going to take a little while. Is this done? Oh, God. Taking forever. Over here, I have silver, or I have brass, and that one had silver in it, but we aren't using it anymore. See, that's my normal chisel. Yes, I know it requires a hammer in the offhand. Shut up. All right, let's try. I guess I don't need this thing right now. But let's try doing the plugs. The splitter plugs. But let's go find a good place to quarry out. Oh. Well, that grew. That has sprouted. That might be really beneficial. Okay, let's see. Let's go back around here. And if we end up finding this quarry mod to be really beneficial, then we will create like a little pathway back this direction. We're going to do it right here. All right, moment of truth. How the fuck do these things work? Like that. I don't know that they're doing anything. And maybe they won't. Whoops. Maybe we have to go from the top first. That makes sense, right? So I just break them off like that. And then like this, maybe? Maybe there only needs to be one. All right, I'm confused. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. All right. Let's do it this way then. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. It's not quite four high, but maybe I need more of these. I'm thinking that's what it is. Because I'm thinking I have to put them like that. And yeah, probably. Maybe. We can also get some of these going. Get as many stone blocks as we can. Don't know exactly how many I'm going to need, but I'm going to go with shit ton. We'll start there. And come back for that, I guess. Easy to see. Oh well. It was worth a shot. I just don't understand the intricacies of it yet. I've never used it. I've had the mod for like a year. I also haven't really played this in a couple of months. I lost the person I was playing it with for a while, and we just... Well, I didn't have any reason to keep playing. What is that? A small bass. You can go back. Birch, you can go back. So can you. Salmon, you are mine. In fact, you are most likely to have fish eggs, which you didn't. All good. Man, those really are growing. All right. So over here is this. Over here, we're going to dig back a little. Oop, I'm starving. Yes, shut up. Okay, what are we working? We are working with. Yes. Copper. Put that down. Grab this. Yes. I will continue to starve to death while I finish my job, because that's what the average American does. Perfect. Put that back. And I think it's time for some smoked fish. Well, note to self, it takes a stack of 12 smoked fish to fill my belly. 30% spoiled. Why? Salmon. Because it's salmon. Okay. Are you done? Oh, you are almost done. We're going to wait for that one to do it. Then we'll cast the anvil. There we go. That was quick. So... Okay, there's that. Slap that back in there. Pick that up, put that down. Put down my shovel. Fence. Dirt. Don't need to go that far, but I'm going to put that. Okay. Okay. Good there. Pick up all this shit. Okay, now I need my pine seeds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then here we're going to do tree, 2, 3, tree, 2, tree, 2, 3, tree, 2, 3, tree. Which makes it almost perfect. My planning is impeccable. Not that it ever works out like that in real life, but do that, and then that. And this will be our tree sap farm as soon as those grow up. Now, fence, or gate, sorry. Gate. And I'll put a gate here as well. So it's easy in, out, get the sap, move on. Tweet. That tree still hasn't grown up. If it doesn't grow up by tomorrow, then I'll know that that doesn't work. Oak. Birch. Lark. Or larch. Whatever. Oak. 2, 3, oak. Then birch, 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 birch. Oh, I only had 3. Okay. And then birch. There we go. Boys, you're fine. Go back to sleep. Throw the perch back. Now, these do have a random chance of catching something even without bait, but they catch better things with bait. Who'd have thought? Not that it's really all that important. 4.8 of 20 days. Yeah, it takes a while. Oh, and there's my skeps for capturing bees. What is next? Oh, that's right. That is still hot. But I should be able to pick it up and quench it. Those are also hot, but we can process more of these. Boys. You are scared of your own shadows. And that is a cold fireplace. There is still 2,000 units of copper, so I should probably reheat that. Grab 2 charcoal. By the way, if the fireplace is ever still hot and you add fuel, it'll rekindle itself. But nope, I was gone too long. Yeah, that fish spoiled ridiculously fast. Seeds, seeds. I have 2 more silver plates, which actually doesn't really benefit me at all. Hide, honey, blasting powder. What the hell can I do with that? ore blasting bomb, rock blasting bomb, big ore blasting bomb. 8 of those and blue gray bricks. After 12 hours, dries into gunpowder. Grinds into gunpowder? Are you stupid? Okay. Oh, there we go. We have red clay roofing, which we can do something with. Right. I need a couple of ladders, I think. Oops. Did make it back up there. Ow. Okay, I didn't actually hurt myself. Never mind. I preempted that ow. I didn't need to. 9 left. I'm definitely not going to finish this roof, it seems. Damn it. And one more. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Now this, I don't recall. So we need to fire, whoops. Fire red shingles. Raw red clay shingles. I don't remember how to get red clay. Well, I'm about to figure out. Brown clay. Ah, there we go. Red clay is down here. Raw red clay is powdered bauxite or cinnamon. Oh, it's red clay. Or sorry, it's fire clay. Bauxite and do I have any? That is borax. That is sulfur. Put this clay back. All right, you cow. I'm sorry. Grab all that. And shove that down right there. Don't need this anymore, actually. And now we need a forge. and some ingots. How much of this is left? 1,100. I think I need 12 for this ingot mold. I don't have another ingot mold. Well, then we're going to need some more ingots. So here's the funny part. When you pour the molten metal into a mold, it stays molten forever. But, no, then you have to go out of your way to make more, obviously. So the bismuth bronze. Back. Bismuth bronze ingot. 7, 3, 1. So 7. Fuck it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sailorite. 3. And bismuthinite. Seven, 3, 1. Pop that open. 7, 3, 1. Seven, 3. Well, how did I do that? Math wrong. 3 to 1. And then, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. If I did it. There we go. 7, 3, 1. Perfect. That'll take a little bit. And then we'll have some stuff that we can do on the anvil. Now I don't remember why I was doing that, because we already got all of the stone that we needed. Right? There it is. Conglomerate rock. And we've got all of the copper plates. So we should be able to make the oven parts, right? We need the conglomerate heat source, which is the ashlar blocks, which is a polished rocks. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away, grab this, put that down there. That's right, that's what I need. So hammer, chisel, block, polished rock slab, ashlar blocks, and then we needed, I don't really need to keep checking the conglomerate one. The ashlar blocks are 8 of those and a mortar, because it looks like we're going to need those for the distributors as well. Do I have the mortar in my inventory still? I think I put that away. There it is. And, you know, I can't remember a goddamn thing, so 2 copper plates. So it's 2 copper plates, an ashlar block, chisel, and a hammer. Makes us a heat source. And then, I don't remember how it's supposed to be done. So we need an oven baking space, a heat distributor, and an oven heat source. We have the heat source. We place our oven heat source, then proceed to place a heat distribution block to the left or right of the heat source, and then place in front of the heat distribution the oven baking space. So in theory, if I do this right, I should be able to put a heat source here. Let's see, the heat source will be 1 back. So yeah, these will be the baking spaces. I put the heat source here, and then I put distributors behind it. Right? It should be that easy. So I do that. And then distributor. Those are brick distributors. I already have. I'm not making more ashlar blocks. Let's do something else. Cobble distributor. So polished, cobble. I can do that. So do this. Polished. And then cobble. Hold up. Then proceed to place your oven heat distribution block to the left or right of the heat source. Then place in front of the heat distribution the oven baking space. It works by taking heat from the oven heat source block and transferring it to the oven baking space through the oven heat distribution blocks. This is done by placing vertical material, blah, blah, blah. There are a few different layouts you can try, the only limit being that the oven baking spaces get colder as you get further out, but retain their 300 degrees centigrade for around a 4 block placements outward from the central oven heat source. So it'd actually be smarter to put the heat source in the middle. So there. Distribution end cap. I have a feeling that we'll need to do the distribution heat junctions and corners. Shit. So that one's kind of a waste. Well, it's enough to test the system. So we'll do that. We'll grab... Where the hell did it go? Bueller. There it is. We'll do that, and then... Nope. All right, and now we need a baking space. And we are going to use conglomerate. So we need polished copper and conglomerate stone. Same dance over and over and over again. Polished. And then 2 copper. Oh. And then, yeah, that. So in theory, that should work. Let's grab some fuel. Give it a shot. So we've got that, and now we need something to bake. Do I have any fish? I'm about to have fish. Don't care what you are. I'm eating you. Put that down. Grab that fish. And I'm just going to try and honestly bake the fish whole. Oven is full my ass. There's nothing on it. Okay, fine. Okay, so it does look like it works like that. So we grab this, heat it up. Oh, damn. This will actually be really useful if I can get it to work. Cool. Morning, Far Stepper. Hope everything's going all right. Part baked. Oh, yeah. We got this. This is going swimmingly. I'm loving the new oven. That wasn't supposed to rhyme. It just kind of worked out that way. Get that. Right? So this is a mod. This is called the Stone Oven. But it's that simple. You can cook 4 things on one of these things, and it's modular, so you can just boom, fill out. You can fill out and cook like a dozen things at a time, and look how fast it's cooking too. Most of the time, that takes a while, and you can cook anything that can be quote unquote baked in the game. Yeah, this game does kind of make you nostalgic for Minecraft until you start playing it, and then you're like, I never need to play Minecraft again. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's cooking so fast. Without the mod, you go over to a fire pit. You put the meat in the fire pit to char it, or you put it in a cooking pot to cook it, and it cooks like a portion at a time. I don't believe that there is an actual baking mechanic built into the base game other than the pottery kilns, the pit kilns. There's not really a baking mechanic. It's just you cook in the cooking pots. Even the fry pan that I used earlier, this one or the saucepan for the bone broth, is a mod. It's part of something called a culinary artillery. And this will stay hot for a while, and keeping it going wouldn't be difficult at all. Especially, we already have a tree farm set up, so damn. Can I just cook the fat? Nope. So if it says oven is full, it means you can't put that in the oven, stupid. So we got that. I need more. I need more. So heat distributors. And we'll do cobble, obviously, because it's cheaper, and I really don't care what this looks like. Yes, this is multiplayer. It has the potential to be multiplayer, rather. Okay, so I need T-junctions. So that's 3 conglomerate and a polished rock. You know what? I need these polished. So let's just polish all of them. And then hammer, chisel. Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yes, this is the one I was telling you about yesterday. This is Vintage Story. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the hell did those go? There they are. So distribute. Wait, what? I swear I just did the T-junction one. The T-junction is polished rock, and then 3 of... Oh, fuck. I did the wrong ones. I'm gonna need more stone. More polished stone, it would seem. No, I got 2 more of those. Let's not fuck it up this time. Common meteoric, that. Chisel. T-junction. There we go. T-junction. T-junction. So when this is done doing its thing, we'll move it back. Actually, it doesn't have to be done. Boys, you are just fine. Grab that heat source, throw it back there. Oh, it's not still hot. But I can put some stuff back in it. Grab that, grab that. The heat source goes there. And then just to make sure that it actually still works, we're going to light it back up. Okay, so it's lit, and this should be getting hot. It is. Ho, ho, ho. So we can have 3 spaces there, or what we could do is we could wrap it around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. We could have like 3 spaces here and 3 spaces there. If I had planned this a little better, we could have a whole hell of a lot more. But these are expensive to make. Copper plates, hammer, chisel. There. Ooh, I don't want to make more of those. I want to make heat sources. What? Not heat sources. Cooking surfaces. Baking. Baking space. I still need more polished stone. So, guess we're going after some polished stone. Need to put away my cooked meat, though. That's irritating. I didn't mean to fuck up so much with so many expensive things. Distributor. I don't know why they don't stack or whatnot anymore. Not that it really matters. Oh, there's the forge. Put that there. And more stone blocks. Oh, have I? I appreciate the compliment. This game I've tried to make it prettier. But I've also been playing this world for a little over 40 hours now, so eventually I got to get better at something, right? Okay, back to our quarry. Whee! Oh yeah, and somebody saw the horns in my shadow the other day, and we're like, "Are you a demon?" No, I'm wearing a sheep skull mask, among other things. I've been picking up clothing as I go along. I've never once crafted clothing in this game because I usually don't end up with a constant supply of flax. But, okay, so 1, 2. Damn it. That wasn't the one I wanted to break. 3. Break that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. 4. And for anybody who is curious about what I'm doing right now, in order to get these blocks of stone, you have to quarry them out of... Yeah, you can design our bases. Yeah, that's fine. You have to quarry them out of the world. You can't craft them. There's no crafting recipe for breaking. There's no crafting recipe for it. You have to break all adjacent blocks. So which makes it a bitch to find, or rather to get. It's not as easy as in Minecraft where you just smelt cobblestone down. But it makes you think twice before you do something stupid and waste a resource. $12 should be enough. I say that oh so skeptically. There is a wolf. Come on, bitch, fight me. Or keel over? Okay. I'll take it. More bones. The only thing that I'm pretty sure there aren't in this game is vehicles of any kind. No mine carts or anything like that. There might be mods for it, and I know that there's horses somewhere in the world right now, because I've run across a couple of them, but... So yeah, that is heating that to 300 some odd degrees, so polish up all of these. Then stone this. Copper plates. These. Not working. Granite? I didn't realize that was granite. New plan. Making the oven out of granite. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. So, drop off that stuff. Come over here. Make some granite cobblestone. So granite cobblestone, granite stone, those, this, that. I don't need, it'll only be 4 cooking surfaces. Is it 4? No, it'll be 6. So that, granite cobblestone, 2 more of those, that, hammer, 6 granite cobblestone cooking spaces. Now we need more T-junction heat distributors. No, we need 2 more heat distributor T-junctions, which is hammer, polish. Oh no, that's not chisel. Chisel. And then granite cobblestone, 1 T-junction, 2 T-junctions. Then we need the corners. Pups, you are not dying. Knock it off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These should start processing. They are. That's awesome. Why is that one not? T-junction. That T-junction didn't go down right. And, well, it doesn't kill me walking on top of them. That's good. Okay, now we need corners. Why do I keep hitting? Corner. There are more corners in this game than I thought. So it's polished and what I thought. So 2 of those. Hammer, chisel, granite cobble, corner, granite cobble, corner. Perfect. Now let's see. Oh, that one's wrong too. Is that set up right? Yes. And then that's set up like that. That's set up like that. All right. We did it. Perfect. And I have a plan on what to do with that, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So this is our easy bake oven. I can cook an absolute metric ton of stuff at the same time. I love everything about that. So we've got granite cobblestone. So we're going to break out this. Those shouldn't have holes in the bag. Okay, whatever. Granite cobblestone. Do I have anything? Negative, I don't. Okay. So we're going to go over here. Okay, move those out of the way and get to chopping. All right, so there's that. Out of wood. Perfect. I like it. Came out really well, actually. Plus, that's just badass. Like, being able to bake things like that. I love it. Gonna have to swap those out. That's gonna bother me. Those are conglomerate, not granite. So, and I think I just come up with a way that we could actually maximize these just a little bit better, but I am not going to do that today. I am going to go over to my bloomeries and break them. I need the glass. Oh, and there is some kind of bug with the bloomeries. For some reason, instead of giving back blocks, it gives back the entire bloomery. Because normally the bloomeries break down when you use them. I don't know what the issue is. And there's really nothing I can do about it except for like go and throw these in a hole. Actually, there's not a trash, I don't think. And I can't do anything with these, right? Yeah, I can't do anything with those. So I think I can burn them. You have to break down certain materials or certain things in order to use them. So like the bloomeries, that's typically what you had to do in history. You built them up, you smelted stuff, and then they were destroyed by the heat. That's supposed to be represented by them breaking down into individual blocks, but there's some funkiness going on that makes them break down into many multiples of the blocks that they're actually made out of. And I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to make a fire pit. And I'm really going to hope that this works. No! Give me back that. Ow. Let me out. That's not going to work. Yeah, very similar to it. That. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what the particular issue is, because obviously that's a bug. I only had 3 of these bloomeries to begin with. So took me forever to craft them. And unfortunately, they're not that useful to have like 5,000 of. They're kind of a pain to maintain and whatnot, so. I'll have to toy around with it a little bit. Recycle those. But I think that's going to be where I call the stream today. In the next episode, next stream, I guess, of this, we'll get into forge work and whatnot. Pick up that. No idea. People are kind of in and out on the streams, so. All right, just emptying my inventory really quick. I'll probably end up playing a little more trying to design the kitchen. I also need to make more lanterns. I really need to find bees. So, I'll see about doing that. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching and liking. Hey, no worries. You gotta keep things entertaining, and you gotta play, you know? Anyway, the stream on Tuesday is going to be a first look, but I might end up streaming more this week if I can, and this will probably be my game of choice. So thank you very much for watching and liking, and remember, Silenters, do not go quietly into that dark night, and may the arc